Lord knows we don't need a love reading, but I'm going to do a love reading. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also check this out if any of those significant placements are in your ninth house as well. Guys, over here on the Mandula Awakening, we do things a little different. We are focusing on healing. So while I do intend to read this person, I am not trying to read them for filth, all right? I'm just trying to get the energy of what's going on so I can give the message of healing. So Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius? We have brunette female. Earlier, blonde female did try to come out. This is a situation that could just be very intense. Something that you've been very focused on for a long time. Something that has kept you definitely so focused on it that it's like you're not feeding in other areas of your life. It's like you're keeping yourself small, limiting your potential. Spirit, this is for love, for Sagittarius. So we have something to do with your past life and some type of opening. So there's some type of gift opening that is there's some type of gift that is trying to open up. And some type of gift that is found through a past life. Check your South Node, guys. But there's something there that is needing to be used. But because you're so focused on something to do with your love life, or it wouldn't be coming out there, because you're so focused on something in your love life, it's preventing you from opening this gift. We do have friendship here at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting, honestly, is like you're so intently focused on trying to gain a lover that you are missing out on a very, very, very divine purpose in a friendship. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Spirit. Wow. So we have courthouse. So what I feel here is like someone's trying to gain justice, and the focus of justice is trying to balance something out. Missing an opportunity. Something you've already mastered in your past life. What is this? Adjudication. Definitely something to do with the court system. I was drawn into this. My freedom is my divine right. So it's definitely something to do with the legal system. I'm feeling like we have a marriage. Okay, woo. Okay, so this is not going to resonate for everyone, guys, but here's what I'm hearing. Someone was so focused on trying to get a title, trying to get a status, feeling that this title and this status was going to further their existence in, just make them more prominent, make them more dominant, influential, or whatever the case may be. But they were so focused on trying to obtain this status that they didn't realize what it would be cutting off. So it's like someone cut off their foot in order to save their body. I don't know. But what was sacrificed, while it may not have seemed like it was a great big sacrifice, it was a great big sacrifice. I feel like this is the energy that we're in. What is going on here, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? So we have, looking, there's definitely something to do with the legal system. We have this Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like that someone is getting their juice back. Like somebody is trying to, like this is about trying to balance out your energy so that you can get your spark back. How is Sagittarius showing up here? How is Sagittarius showing up here, Spirit? Thank you. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is, and for one, this is definitely being patient. This is, it's like you're patiently waiting for it's like you're still waiting on the dice to turn in your favor. You're still feeding off of pentacles that you planted before, but it's like the intention in which you planted them in are murky. So you're not going to get, it's not going to yield a return, but there's an unwillingness to change directions. Yes, there's some commitment, like Sagittarius is committed to having some sort of outcome. So show me the other person for this to show up in their love reading, Spirit. Show me how this other person is showing up. Guys, this is general, so please switch this around for however it resonates best for you. Spirit, please show me this other person in this connection for why this showed up for Sagittarius's love reading. And so we have the Five of Swords. It did hit the board in the reverse. Now the Eight of Wands is showing face. So the person that is showing up in this reading is the other person is very conflicted about offering some compromising communication. This person is definitely trying to become clear on how to persevere forward. This person could be actively releasing some toxicity. Let's see. So we have Temperance and the Six of Pentacles here. So this person is definitely trying to come up with the perfect, this person is trying to alchemize something that is balanced, but it's like they're conflicted about offering this communication. Like they're conflicted as to like, how can I compromise? How can I offer this in order to move forward? So I feel like this person is probably doing a lot of researching, a lot of investigating. This person is probably this person may be watching you a lot. This person is definitely paying a lot of attention to if there's any communication between you and this person. They're scrutinizing the way that, and not necessarily in a bad way, but it's like they're over scrutinizing the communication that you guys are having, trying to get a feel from where you are, because I don't feel like you're showing up the same for them, and they don't know how to navigate the way that you're showing up. So this person is really trying to figure out a way to be able to move things forward. So what is the obstacle here, Spirit? Why is so much legal energy here? What's the obstacle there? So the Ten of Wands, because there's a lot of responsibilities. I'm reading for Sagittarius, so I'm going to say that the obstacle here, but just remember, guys, flip this for how it resonates for you all. Sagittarius got left with a lot of burdens. Like Sagittarius, somebody, this could be everybody in the connection. Really, when I felt this, that's what I felt. But there's definitely this burdensome energy here, and it's as if that, like it's this energy of, once I offload this, then what? Then what do I have? But because you're so attached to what it is that you're carrying along with you on this Ten of Wands, that once you finally get rid of it, you're so sad and unaware of how to handle this new feeling. So you lean into the most comfortable thing that you know. And I feel like that is sadness. And so because of that, you're missing a key opportunity to really flourish and really overcome whatever lack mentality that you do have. I feel like that's the obstacle. You've got to put some things down that you have formed an attachment to. You have to do so with thoughts of the future in mind. So show me the past influences here, Spirit. Past influences, please. Past influences for Sagittarius. Thank you. The Eight of Wands. So I definitely feel like that in the past influences, it's like you kept yourself here because of the stories that you told yourself. You made yourself feel as if you were bound and trapped to that. But in reality, that was really all in your head, because as we see when we turn this card in the reverse, she's absolutely set free, and all that she has to do is stop looking at this reflection, like change her perception of, change her field of vision is what she needs to do here. And so in the past, I feel like that you willingly, I feel like that you willingly went in and really began to see that, and if you haven't, then this is what you're being encouraged to do, to really ask yourself what thoughts are real, what thoughts are not, what is a thought that is learned from very important people or people that to me, what thoughts have they felt, and when I think those thoughts, what are the magnitudes, what is the effect of that thought on my life, and if you don't like the effect, it's time to relearn and unlearn that so that you can move forward. What is Sagittarius' strength here in overcoming this? What is Sagittarius' strength? The Four of Pentacles. I feel like that this is saying is that everything that you need, that like what you're holding on to is only the physical form. But in reality, you have the memories, you have everything that you need is within you. It is literally within you. And it's like you've held on to, like you have the precious memories. And everything else, it's time to let it fall. Like if the physical form of it is too heavy for you to be able to manage your purpose, it's time to release and release attachment to it. It's not that easy. It requires reflection work, but it's time to begin reflecting on the things that are weighing you down unnecessarily. What's coming in that Sagittarius is unaware of? Yes, I know this is a love reading, guys, and I'm definitely going to get up here to this courthouse adjudication. But I feel like that the love portion of this reading really is speaking about how you're holding on to this situation for dear life, when by holding on to this situation for as long as you have, you began to dull your light. You began to hold yourself back from your gifts that you put in so much work in past lives, or you know, whether this be like past love situations. You've already learned these lessons. You've already mastered these skills. So why are you still holding on to a situation that can only offer repeating of these lessons? And because there's so much repeating, there's no room for opening up for new. So what is coming in for Sagittarius that Sagittarius is not aware of? What is coming in for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. So happiness is coming in. You're just not aware of it. And I also just want to say, for this to be a love reading, there's not one single court card here. So, and I really do feel like that is important, because even though I'm pulling for a love reading, this is saying that this is for someone that focuses so much on their love life that a healing message, it was only able to come through like Spirit felt as if they could only get you to shift from this perspective if they drop this bomb in a love reading. Because literally the only message that I'm feeling here is that you're committed to something that you've planted a lot of time and energy into, and with all of the energy that you've put into this situation, you have literally decided to, let me stop saying literally, but you have decided to withhold yourself, to limit your own potential. You're literally, well, there it goes again. But you're limiting your own potential. And so Spirit is saying like, no, stop. It's time to shift your focus. Karma is trying to balance out here. The divine is trying to bring in some karmic retribution. It's trying to clear the way. But by you constantly trying to invest in this situation, you're blocking and diverting your own blessings. Spirit, can you please clarify this courthouse adjudication for Sagittarius? Why is courthouse adjudication here for Sagittarius? So we have the High Priestess. So this is something that you definitely already know intuitively, but this is also letting me know that with the Queen of Swords here, absolutely something that you already intuitively know, as the Queen of Swords is very intuitive. But this is also saying that you're needing to listen to your intuition in order to cut through some some legalities. There are some legalities that that you're needing to listen to your intuition on. And I would say that you're really needing to separate yourself emotionally as it pertains to this legal situation. I think that you are worried that you're either worried about the need to work and collaborate with someone in order to have the peaceful outcome that you desire. See, here's the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely an energy that feels like you're turning your back on them because someone definitely feels shut out here. Someone definitely feels shut out here. Or you're being encouraged to make the final decision to really cut your energetic cords to this person. Yeah, your stability is reliant on you moving forward. Your stability is reliant on you being brave and being focused on only getting away from the drama. Getting away from anything that has the potential to affect my stability, whether this be my emotional stability, whether this be the way I feed my children, whether this be the way I keep the roof over our head, whether this be how I keep my car afloat. Whatever your stability is for you, it's time to absolutely, at bare none, get away from it. No one is exempt. It's time to get away from anything that unearths your stability and only focus on getting to peaceful and calmness. All right, so what is the likely outcome for Sagittarius? We do see that the Ten of Cups is what Sagittarius is unaware of. What's coming that Sagittarius is unaware of. So definitely happiness coming in. What is your closing message here, Spirit? So we have the Three of Cups. So the divine is definitely about to give you something to celebrate. And this was within a friendship dynamic. This is strong friendship here. So there's some type of new opportunity within a friendship. And I feel like that it's an important friendship. And I don't know, maybe this is that energy of, I can't remember if it was on this reading or another one, but I've done a reading where it was like, you're not meant to be with this person romantically, but you are meant to embrace this person as a friend. There is a spiritual journey for a friendship here. But that's what I felt with these two cards at the bottom of the deck. So that could be what the universe is trying to usher in for you, but you have to be willing to surrender control. Let's get a surrender message. Spirit, what is the surrender message for Sagittarius here? What is the surrender message here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. It says, surrender your ego and then surrender to miracles. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goal. So this is about, sticking to something that you've done or a seed that you've planted because, damn it, I have paid the price and I'm going to have the outcome that I deserve. That's ego. Only ego allows you to stand in that energy right there. And instead, Spirit is saying, if you surrender to your ego, then miracles, then by way you're also surrendering to allow miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Absolutely. You don't have to control everything in order to have the miracles happen. As a matter of fact, you can't have the miracles by trying to control the narrative. All right, let's get a raise your vibrations and then we'll get on up out of here, guys. Spirit, what is the raise your vibration for Sagittarius? It says, I am fulfilled by love. Your mind is an altar to source energy. So this is about telling yourself, retraining your mind to say that you are the love. You are the love that you need. You are the love that you need. You don't need someone externally to you to show you love for you to feel love. Yes, it may feel good. Yes, it may be easier, but that is not the type of love that you need in this cycle of your journey. In this cycle of your journey, you need to begin to understand and believe and exist in the believing that you are fulfilled. I am fulfilled by love. Love is the thing that you are. You leak it. You are so much of love. You are enough love for you. And once you begin to love you with your love, then your love will spill over onto those around you. And because of that, it will bring in vibrations of that. But there's definitely a need to change. Yeah, let's look at here. I'm telling you. It says, my mind is an altar to source energy. And then right behind that, it says, my high vibes heal my world. That's exactly what I just said. Your love needs to fill you up. And understand that by filling yourself up with your own love, it will then leak over and heal the world around you. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.